Hello guys, and welcome back to another weekly vault video. Week just gone was a very busy week. Easter holidays, got an absolute boatload of stuff done. We finally killed Rick and Reverb on Mythic, but unfortunately we don't see that in the vault. Reverb Radio. So we're doing it different. We started from the mains, going down to the alts. And the Warlock, what do we need? Mythic chest to replace this crafted chest that I crafted by mistake at the time. I figured I needed an upgrade quick. Chest was the one. Before I realised we're on new sparks. So, absolutely wasted that by mistake. So, there is a chest piece there to replace that if we wanted. Mythic tier boots. Now, I don't know what mythic boots would go to. So I'm going to quickly have a look, stat-wise, I'm pretty sure it's crit haste. And in your best Omega Bis build, I'm pretty sure for a Warlock you want catalyzed boots. But just to be safe and sorry, yeah, crit haste. It might be a boot angle then. Nice pair of Jordans on the feet. What boss did they drop off as well? Cauldron of Carnage. Not exactly the hardest loot to get, but God, I'm surprised I'm not seeing no Gaddy excitement, man, like the trinket or the ring. Because I probably would take the ring. Let's have a look. Ring is also nice. I do want mythic rings, but I feel like we can go better than these ones. And this is already 2 out of 6, so I could save 15 crests. I'm going to do the boots. I need to replace them, and these are Bis boots when they get catalyzed, so that's a good first start. Floodgate. Nice. Catalyze them, enchant them. Then we're starting off strong. What item level are we at? We've put them on right now. 671. Nice. Hopefully, this week probably won't get it, but next week I'm trying to get the Gilded Crest achievement, so all my alts can have cheaper upgrades. That's the plan. Hunter, last week, I thought, you know what? I'm having so much fun. The boys are blasting keys. Might as well join them. And we have a 3-choicer on the Hunter, which is probably going to be my new Mythic Plus main. Warlock, all fun and all that, man, but you need to commit to big pulls, do big damage, so Hunter is just more all-rounded. And if you get procs on that, man, you feel like the bee's knees. Seeing your damage go from here to there, and you're probably always topping. Unless Crank's in the group on his Unholy Deek game. That man is a monster. So marksman, I'm looking for Priory Trinket, Floodgate Trinket. Personally, it would be nice. And I see none of them. Oh well. That cloak is pretty bad. Shoulders are Bis stats. Belt, trash. Shoulders, I do believe, are my worst piece. Yep, perfect. And they're Bis off stat piece, so that is a good vault. Not the trinkets I wanted, but another off piece that I did want, so we will take that. Very nice. We'll put them straight on. Boom. 665 this Hunter. I am whoring quests, as I said, because I want the Gilded Crest achievement first before I commit to anything. So a lot of tunes, I'll have like near 100 or 100 plus crests. Paladin, a 2-choicer again. The boys are blasting, and I need very specific items on this now. This geezer, so I thought you got lucky with the last couple of single choices. Don't risk it now. Don't risk it for the biscuit, because the biscuit won't happen if it's just a one choice. Because even when I've had a couple of choices, I've seen a lot of duplicate items like weapons and such. So, and I think I've also got 2 mythic rings on this as well. 1 ring there, yep. 1 ring there, yep. So, ideally, neck, shoulders, cloak, chest, helmet, belt, legs. That's what we want. That's what we're after. Because this guy's pretty geared. Like I said, weapons just always appear in this vault. It's better stats, but this is myth track, so we will take myth track tier and convert it. See, if I didn't do 2 choices there, I'd have just replaced the weapon. So, genius idea, me. 5 head. Absolute 5 head. So the chest and the shoulders to catalyze. God, I hope I have the charges on this, like. Let's have a look. I hope so. Shoulders. 3 choices. Absolutely delicious. Mythic Paladin set Mogban looks unbelievable. I probably shouldn't do it in the video, but hey ho, we're getting it done. Might make this a tank soon as well, man. Because I've started playing tank on other specs. Like my warrior converted from arms to fury to prot this season already because wasn't enjoying it, but prot feels good. Prot feels really good. Death Knight was going to try it on Holy for the boys, but figured just go blood. Go blood, blast yourself, tank yourself, make life easier for yourself. And we did that. Obviously got a bear druid, but I'm the geezer who has 2 druids, one for pure boomy, one for pure tank, and no doubt have a third one to be pure resto as well. Never give Feral a go, but I'm open to try it one time. But if you know me from way back when, I always have a distaste for Feral. But now, I'm a cultured man. I'm open and accepting to it. Boomy, 2 choices. Trinket would be nice, priory trinket. Damn, that's the wrong necklace. Boots, bad stats. Definitely don't need that. I'm going to take the necklace, even though it's completely garbage stats. Just because it's right now currently a really big upgrade, so we're just taking that for that sake. Because I need more mastery, and neither neck has mastery, so it is what it is. We'll take it, just for now. Quick and collect. And yeah, everything else is the alts. Want to start big to start, because it's also Diablo week. Diablo season came out last night. Absolutely blasting it. Having fun. I'll probably be back on it after this video. Can't remember what I logged on. Probably Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter is the only tank I want to play. Vengeance, I wasn't enjoying it. I tried it a couple of times in some delves in a random key. Didn't feel right. So I thought, you know what? Even though DPS Demon Hunter doesn't feel like it's in a good spot right now as well, it felt more better to me than the tank one, so we'll just send it. We'll just send it as a DPS and to get a weekly key every week. Loot spec Havoc. I was on tank spec there for some reason. Just seen it down there in the chat. Mythic legs. Perfect upgrade. Absolute perfect upgrade. Delicious. Not bad for a one choicer. And ruggery. Well, we don't particularly need ruggery. Nah, no, well. Good. Put that there in the middle so I know where it's at to upgrade. Next should be Death Knight. Oh, that's my tank druid. I do wish now that I'm thinking about it, I got 2 choices on this tank druid because I need mythic trinkets from Mythic Plus, and only having 1 choice in your vault isn't going to be the best way to get them. So I think I need to commit at least 2 choices every week. But come Dinars, which is 2 weeks today, I'll probably buy a bomb suit on this guy because that trinket looks insane. But yeah, mythic trinkets we need. Floodgate one, pacemaker. We'll take the tank one as well. The mud, we'll call him mud. Dark Flame Private, Operation Floodgate, Mythic, Druid Guardian, Ritual Mud. Yeah, nice. Wouldn't mind saying that as well. I'm hoping it's balanced because of, oh my god, Marie needed a trinket change, a trinket trader at the time. But thankfully, it wasn't out bad. Well, this rig is pretty bad, like, but better than seeing a boomy weapon or trinket, which I wouldn't have been able to use. So we'll just take that and put our spec back into Guardian. Definitely won't find the tank trinkets I need in balanced spec, so big oopsie on my part. Always check your loot specs right before you open your vault. Otherwise you might have got cooked like me. Death Knight, tank. Gareth said he got Mythic Trek Helmet from Demon Hunter 11 Cinder. Hero Track Headpiece Evoker. Well, that's unfortunate. Unfortunate and 12 Cinder. Damn, what the hell we got? Mythic Vault. What were Mythic choices, man? That sounds like a Ripper Reno. Should be item level haul like me. Always be item level haul, man. You know, pushing top 10. Point 1, you know, pushing for titles, so trinkets would be nice on this guy again. Mythic Gloves is an upgrade with Leech. Not the best stats for a tank like, but we'll take it. You know what? That's a good tier upgrade, I guess, for now. Base for Frost, though. Duly noted. Duly noted. Parallax, converted to tank. Enjoyed it. In video right now. That's a bookmark for you there, Gareth. In video right now. When you watch it on your dinner. Unlucky, sir. Warrior has the good trinkets already. One on champion. He has the Arathi one. And I think I have a hero track pacemaker. Yes. Tell you what would be nice. A nice haste weapon. Would enjoy that. Tay's looking alright. Yeah. Cinderbrew necklace as well. If I'm being picky. But there's two items I want. That is neither. And I don't need it. Man, that's absolutely. That is absolutely abysmal taking 2 coins, man. But when you only do a one choice set and don't fill up your vault, so man, that's how the cookie crumbles. This is for me for next week. Do better. Well, Evoker time. This is an absolutely fun spec. I can see why they're blasting in every group. But Gareth's playing it now. Sam was going to play it, so I'm definitely not going to play it, but it was a contender for me before they even tried it, little bastards. But I'll let them have their fun. What do I need? What do I need? But yeah, there's all me whoring of the crests. Well, I kind of need a bit on this, like, so let's see what we get. One choice out. Didn't Graf get that offhand as well? He said he got crit reverse offhand, just like me. Wow. Evoke was unlucky with the vaults today. Well, I'm going to take that even though I don't want to take that. But yet again, that's the price you pay for only doing a one choicer. You take 1/3 of a socket, which is never good, but my fault. My fault. So far, I'm glad I started off strong because started off here, and then we're going down to here. Not good. Not good, mano. There's also the talk of when do I bring Rogue and Monk into weekly vaults, because they're the 2 spec I definitely don't want to be playing. But could happen. they could make their mysterious cameos. These launch screens are a bit long, just a little bit. Shaman, start blasting. Now I've got some haste under my belt. Minus 3,200. I'm now starting to see how the spec performs. And it is something. Tis a doozy. Mythic belt with heavy crit haste. Perfect. We'll just recraft the the ruby embellishments. Nice. Probably put that on cloak by the looks of it now. Now it's already a crafted cloak, so nice. More haste. Delicious. Well, at least one of the alts got something. Mage. Last 2 vaults. Mage and Gurney. Big Gurney. Yearns for the Gurn. Right. What does Mage want? I think Trinket. But then, it's always Trinket at this point. For most of my tunes. Should get a banner on the back. Need trinkets. Need trinkets, please. Yeah. Get rid of this turbo drain 5,000. Absolutely disgusting. Do not want it. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Well, GG. Buy turbo drain. You will not be missed. And Gurney finally felt good. Now to get some item levels, got good stats, got the right talent builds. Starting to feel like a good spec again. I've always loved Shadow Priest. Absolutely adored it, but man oh man. Some seasons it struggles. Some it doesn't. I think right now I'm on the fine line of being good or being bad. I'm just walking that tightrope in between. Overall, well, according to that I did fucking terrible, so we'll ignore what I've just said, thank you. Mythic legs. Perfect upgrade. And haste heavy. So we'll use them instead of current legs. Because we want more haste than mastery. Well, thank you guys for watching. And like if you like. Follow if you want to see more. And you can always catch me live at twitch.tv/MemandLaz, where we hopefully stream progress tonight, tomorrow. And blasting with the boys. So take care, guys. See you in the next one.